Hello guys, welcome back. Abdu here again. Welcome to this CSS tutorial. Alright, so today we're gonna continue again over our last lesson. Today we're gonna see more on like text and other stuff. Alright, so let's start with texts. Okay, let's remove this media over here. And what else? Let's keep this image anyway. Okay, let's go for example. Here we can say for example, let's go to P. Let's say this P here. Let's remove this one anyway. Let's just keep like big. Okay, let's keep big like this, and we're gonna say this one like class. And class we're gonna say, let's say small, and we're gonna go here, and instead of big center we're gonna say let's just say cap. Okay, like this. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna say p dot big, and then we're gonna do like this, and then let's say text transform. Okay, text transform. Let's say there is like a lot of, hold on, this is not what one is text transform. All right, we can use, for example, let's say uppercase if we want to make like all the letters in this text become uppercase. Let's say for big, for small, let's say p dot small like this. P dot small want also like text transformation. Okay, text transform, and then we can say lowercase. For p dot cap, we want it to be like capitalized. Okay, so we're gonna say again text transform, and then capitalize. Okay, and then let's go refresh. You can see here the first one, everything become like uppercases. The second one, everything become lowercases. The third one, you can see here that everything became like capitalized. See, every first letter in every word. Okay, this one's because they have identical classes for, hold on, this big and small. Yeah, see, there's big in here, there's big, that's why they are also like uppercases. All right, that's also something that that you can keep in mind if you need it, obviously. We can also do like use, for example, RTL. Let's say if we have like some Arabic, let's go get some Arabic text. Let me all right, as always, our website here, let's go Arabic. We can use Arabic or Chinese, for example. Let's go here, this is, we're gonna go down here like this. Hold on, see, and we can let's go here, we're gonna remove the first one. Instead of big here, we're gonna say RTL, for example. We're gonna go here, we're gonna put like our Arabic text, this hold on, this one we're gonna copy it here, remove it, we're gonna put it on each one like this. Okay, so let's go back up, refresh. You can see the text, it's like it's starting from here like it's English, see? But we can go back up, and then we can say direction. Hold on, let's go to p dot, let's add another one. We're gonna say, actually this one, okay, p dot RTL we used, yes, RTL. And here we're gonna say let's say we're gonna say direction. Okay, in direction we can use RTL like this, and if we go up here right now, see, it becomes RTL. Let's also let's go back up, class, let's what is this class, RTL. Let's also copy this RTL and put it on each one like this, and then we're gonna go here, we're gonna remove p, we're just gonna put RTL. All right, see, RTL, this is RTL. So right now it's starting how it is supposed to. We can also do, for example, like because there are sometimes, like on some browsers, you can see this one, they are displayed like as single letters, for example, or as letters. They are on this side, but they are starting like from let's say from this side, like writing from this side, but they are starting from this side. Okay, so for that we can also use, like in Chinese, there's like other languages that are like need RTL. This is, for example, useful, if you want to create a website or something like that. We can say, for example, Unicode dot bd, see, like this, and then we're gonna say bd override, okay, and then we're gonna go back up, refresh, see, including this English text, see, it changed, so it's gonna start from here, okay. All right, see here, also everything's like it become Arabic, also like Chinese. Let's go add some, what is Chinese again? Okay, I think it's this one. All right, so hold on. Ah, Chinese actually, it looks like actually Chinese actually doesn't need RTL. I was wrong. All right, anyway. Well, we can also use, for example, like let's remove this one, or let's skip it. This one, for example, for this one, like text small, or they have it here. We can say text align. Okay, text align like this, and we can say let's say left. There's left, right, and okay, let's say left. See, it's already left. We can say, for example, let's say right, like this. Then see, it's going to become right. See, the text is starting from the right because you can see here the space. We can also say justify, like justify. Okay, justify, it's gonna stretch the line, so like all the lines are gonna have the same width. Okay, see, despite this one obviously because there's no more text, so it like to stretch. All right, you can even see here the difference. See here there is space, but here see it stretches everything, so it will become the same width. All right, so we can also do like text decoration, for example. Let's go here. We can say, for example, let's say h1. Okay, yes, let's just leave it like at h1. H1, and then we can say text decoration like this. For example, for links, when we made, remember when we made like the links, see, we made like text decoration none. If we remove, for example, let's say text decoration here. Okay, first, let's remove text decoration here. Okay, this one just, let's also leave it none for now. Let's go back up, okay? Look what's gonna happen to the links. You can see here the text has decorations, okay? But when we said none, it removed that underline, like on the, hold on. Okay, see, it removed that underline. So when we're gonna go refresh back up, see the underline disappeared. That is text decoration. But there is a lot, obviously, like a lot other values. Okay, for h1, for example, here, let's say overline, for example. Okay, and we're gonna go refresh. For all the h1s here, see, you're gonna have an overline. We can also add another text decoration, and we're gonna say underline. Right now, see, they have an underline. See, because it's overread again the first one here. Okay, let's see what else. We can also use them like both. For example, when I use them both, we can like let's remove this one here, and we can go here, and we're gonna say overline and underline. Okay, right now they're gonna have both overline and underline. Okay, like all the h1s here. What else? We can also, for example, say line through. Okay, like this. So we're gonna go refresh. See, it's gonna have a line through too. We can also use like, for example, instead of like of just text decoration, we can use like text color too. Okay, text decoration style. Let's say text decoration. Okay, see, text decoration color. There is line. There is style. Okay, and also thickness. Let's go first to color. We're gonna say what color we're gonna go with this time. Let's go with this dark blue. We can also say text decoration, let's say line. Okay, and text decoration line, let's see, let's say overline, like this. And let's remove this one, of course. And we're gonna go here also like text decoration, and let's say style this time. Okay, text decoration style. Let's see, what should we make it? Let's say double. we're gonna go down here and also gonna say again text decoration, and we're gonna say thickness this time. Okay, thickness, we're gonna say 5 pixels. All right, let's go back up. You can see here the text decoration, see it become double, okay, because here we see like overline, okay, and it become double, and also the color here it become dark blue, okay, and also the thickness. If we go here, for example, we can say like hold on, overline, underline, like this. See, it's gonna give us like underline and overline, see, thickness and the color and everything we tell it to, obviously. Let's see, we can also again like use you know, like shorthand, like we did before, like just like this. You see, like just text decoration, and here you can like put the size again, you know, like with the border, okay, the size, the color, and I mean the thickness, the color, and also like the style here, okay. See, you can put the line, for example. Let me show you. Let's remove this one. We're gonna say here, let's say 10 pixels, and then here we're gonna say let's say double again. Let's say dashed, okay, and dark blue, okay. Gonna refresh, hold on. All right, that's it for text decoration. Let's remove this text decoration here. We can also say let's see, text indent like this, and let's say for example 30 pixels, okay. We can also use letter spacing, and let's say 5 pixels. Probably that's too much. We can also use, for example, here, let's say -1 pixel like this. We're gonna go here. You can see here the text. You can see how the text moved, okay. I think you'll get like a better example if we change this one to P, like this, okay, so you'll understand more. Okay, you can see here, this specifies the indentation like of the first line, let's say in text block, okay. The white like spacing, just, you know, it's just space, you know, just like specifies how much space is going to be like between, let's say, the words. There is also, hold on, let's go back up. Letter spacing, let's say -3, for example, like this. I'm gonna go refresh. See, it becomes like more and more. So anyway, we can also go and say, instead of like -3, we can say here, let's say 5 pixels. Then it's gonna become, see, there's like a lot more space. All right, let's see. Let's remove this one right here. Let's also remove this one. We can also use let's say word spacing, like this. Hold on, word spacing, and then let's say 30 pixels, or let's say instead of 30 pixels, let's just say 10 pixels, like this. We're gonna go refresh. All right, you can see here it makes space between each word instead of between each letter. Let's see what else. There is also like line height, for example. Let's say line height, let's say 20 pixels, okay. And then let's go back up, refresh. All right, what else? We can also, for example, let's change it, like for example here, let's say 40 pixels. See, then there's gonna be like more line space. All right, let's see what else there is. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, right now we can go like to the text shadow, okay. Let's go here. We're gonna say text shadow, okay, like this with the text shadow, and then we're gonna say here, let's say 2 pixels, and again 2 pixels, like on all the sides, and then red, like the color red. Okay, we're gonna refresh. you can see here it has see here right now it has the shadow, see, on the sides, and also the shadow is red, and you can see the shadow is red and like the normal text is black. Okay, let's see what else. All right, let's see. There is also like another one. This is not for the text, okay, because we're done like with the text here. Let's remove this pin here. We're gonna say like image. Okay, let's give an image like okay, just say image. In here for image, we're gonna say like the index. Okay, like this is the index, and then we're gonna say -1, for example. Let's say -1 first, and then here we're gonna say position, and the position to be, let's say, absolute. Okay, the index we use if we want to put like an object, let's say for example an image behind something else, like for example a text, okay, or let's say, or another object. Okay, all right, let's go add let's see. All right, there is an image in there. Let's go back up, and we're gonna remove the background color here so we can see like our image. Okay, let's refresh. So right now you can see here the image is behind the text, is behind like the objects. If we, for example, go and like say like the index, where is the index? The index here, and we're gonna say, let's say 3, for example. Okay, and we're gonna refresh here. See, it's gonna be above the text. Okay, if we say for example here 1, okay, and refresh, you can see here it says the same. All right, so this is the index. Okay, it's very simple. Just if you want to put like an object behind another object, you can also do like this. For example, let's say for you can put a div behind div. You can put a box behind a box. You can put stuff you want behind, like an object behind another object. All right, let's see what else. Let's go back here. Okay, let's remove this one. Let's go back and put like the background color here. Where is okay, I'm gonna say here background color, and let's leave it like this aqua. Okay, so right now there is, let me show you something. Hold on, we didn't close that one. Let's go down here and let's remove this image, and we're gonna go, okay, all right, let's go here. We're gonna need like a p tag. We're gonna like take this p tag here. Let's put it like outside. We're gonna take another, like put it here, like this pr, and we're gonna take another one and put it here like this. Okay, all right, that sounds good. And right now here, let's go down here, and we're gonna say, hold on, we're gonna say here p, no, let's say section and p. Okay, so right now when I do like this, all the p tags that are next to section like will be affected by the CSS. For example, I'm gonna put here. Okay, so if I say color, let's say color, for example, hold on, let's say color red. Okay, okay, yes, let's say the color red, and when we're gonna go refresh, you can see here, hold on, you can see here all the ones that are next to section, they are affected by this. See, this is also a p tag, okay, but this is not like, this is like a child. Okay, so this is not affected by the CSS. Okay, but you can see here these are all affected by CSS. If we can also, for example, go here, instead of this one, we can say, let's see, we can use, for example, plus. Okay, right now only the p tag that are like directly, let's say, after the section, okay, will be affected. Let's see if we have, let's change this one like to dev. Okay, like this, dev. Okay, we're gonna go refresh. See, this one is not affected by anything. But if we go here, see, because it's directly after section, see, it's affected, this color is red. Okay, see, and also this one, see, they are not affected because these again are children. And by children I mean they are inside, like, see, they are inside a dev. So this is a child, this is a child, this is a child. All right, let's see. We can also use, where is okay, here we can also use, for example, let's say like this, like if bigger than. So right now only the p tags are inside, like the section will be affected, okay, unless the tags, let's say, are inside another tag. Okay, like for example here we see section if it's inside like dev, for example. Let's go refresh. See, they are affected, but the tags inside the dev, they are not affected. Okay, also this one, they're outside, see, it's not affected, it is not affected either. Okay, because these are not the children of section. Okay, only the children of section right now are affected by this CSS. All right, let's see what else. And for example, if we go here, let's say remove p like this. Okay, we don't use anything at all. Let's go refresh. Okay, right now, because we didn't use anything at all, every p tag inside the section like will be affected, even if that tag, you know, if it's another, like inside another tag. Let me show you. For example, let's go back up here. See, where is section? Where is, okay, this is section. Okay, let's put this p tag inside a dev. Okay, like this, dev, like this, and here we're gonna put like another dev. Okay, so there is dev right now. It's a child of dev. It's not child, it's like child of the child of, but you can see here, it's still gonna be affected. Okay, it is still affected by the CSS. Okay, so it doesn't matter anyway. All right, yeah, okay, that's it, like for these selectors. Let's remove this dev again. Okay, let's go back up right now. All right, so we don't need this anymore. Okay, let's remove everything in here. Okay, right now, because we're gonna go right now to tables. Let's remove the CSS we have here. Let's remove everything. All right, let's okay, we can keep the menu, I guess, or let's remove the menu. Let's remove everything and the header. Okay, and here we're gonna like create a table. All right, and remember, if you don't know how to create a table, go back to my HTML tutorial, and there is like everything you need to know about HTML, and then you can come in here and then you can start like from with CSS. Okay, here let's give it an ID or a class. Okay, let's say ID. Let's say my table. Okay, my table. We're gonna say here, hold on, tr, and inside tr we want. Let's leave here. Okay, let's just continue here. Okay, th. Let's say full name. Okay, create another th, and we're sending. Let's say here job. Okay, another hold on, th, and here let's say department. Okay, great. Then we're gonna say again tr. Okay, tr, and then like td, table description. And for these we want them to be, let's say the first one, let's say Albert, hold on, Albert, what, okay, no, hold on, I just wanna copy this this one. Okay, like this, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, and then we're gonna say another td like this. In this td, let's say the job one to be, let's say, software engineer. Okay, another td one, like the department to be IT. Okay, so let's copy this one, like right here. We're gonna put like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one, let's say Louis O'Brien, for example, like this, software engineer, IT. Let's say network engineer. Okay, this one, let's say Khalid Wahab, like this. And then here we're gonna say cyber security engineer, and here we're gonna say cyber security. Hold on. Security. Okay, and then we're gonna go here and we're gonna say here, let's say I don't know, let's say Muhammad Walid, for example. Let's say web, let's say designer. Okay, IT, and let's just leave this one like this. Let's go back up again, refresh. Okay, so this is our table. Okay, let's go right now. Let's go here. Okay, let's create another one. This one, let's say Benjamin, for example, like this, in fidelity. Okay, and we're gonna go here like the CSS, and then we're gonna say just table. All right, table. Let's see. The first thing here we can say, for example, or instead of table, we can use like the ID. Okay, let's say here, for example, hash and my table, like this. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can say, for example, let's say font family. We can say Arial again, or let's say Vernada, like this. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna say border collapse. Remember about this border collapse on the last lesson. And then we're gonna say here collapse. Okay, let's remove this border collapse. Okay, here, and then we're gonna say, for example, here border, and let's say 3 pixels, and then solid and black. Okay, like this. And say width, for example, let's say 100%. Let's save. Let's go back up. Okay, you see, this is our border. Okay, if we also go down here, and then we're gonna say employees. Hold on. It's my table. My table, and then we're gonna say td, and then another hash, my table, and then th. Okay, then we're gonna say like border. We want the border to be let's say 1 pixels, 1 pixel solid, let's say solid black also, like this. And then padding. Okay, let's say the padding 8 pixels. Okay, let's save again, refresh. All right, then let's go up here. Let's remove this one. I'm gonna add like border collapse. See, right now the border collapsed. Okay, and right now you can see here it looks like way more beautiful. If we go like down here, let's see what else. Okay, let's say here again like another hash, my table, and then we're gonna say, hold on, let's say tr and th for the child. Okay, and th, just gonna like match like this tr like with specific child like inside the table. All right, let's say here, hold on. Okay, first here we're gonna say even, and then here we're gonna say like background color again. Background color, let's give it some color here. Let's say gray, for example. Gray. Okay, great. Then let's go back up and refresh. All right, we're gonna go like one more time. We're gonna do again like hash. Hold on. My table, and then tr. Let's add hover. Okay, hover. Then again background color. What the background color? Let's say. Okay, let's keep it red, or this crimson. Okay, let's go back up, refresh one more time. See, when we hover right now, the color changes. Okay, let's go one more time. Then we're gonna say again my table, then th. Okay, let's say padding padding top. Okay, we want the padding top to be let's see, let's say 10 pixels, and then padding like bottom. We want the padding bottom to be let's say also like 10 pixels, and then text text align. Okay, let's say left, and background color. Hold on, let's give it like some background color. Let's give it this antique white. Okay, and then the color here, let's say, or let's say this Alice blue in the here. Let's change a color here. Okay, let's go with this one, I guess. Okay, let's refresh one more time. Voila. All right, let's go back here, and you can see here right now we also fixed the hover. Hold on. Let's fix the hover because this is not supposed to hover, because this is the head of the table. Okay, this is only like the children that are supposed to like to hover. Okay, that's why we used like int child. All right, let's see what else. Hold on, let me see. All right, we can actually also like change the color, say from gray to like some other color here, like this. Let's put it like this. Okay, like close to white. Okay. All right. Okay, great. That's it. You know, for the table, you can obviously just do the same. You can follow the same instructions. And you can make the table like beautiful. Obviously, you can modify it however you like. All right. Okay, guys. So that's it for today's lesson again. If you have any questions, leave your question in the comment section, down below, or in the Q&A, and I'll make sure to answer when I can. All right, guys. See you in the next lesson.